Alright, welcome to another Android tutorial. Today we will create a bottom sheet dialog just like this. Okay, let's get into it. Here in the activity main.xml, I have a button here that when we click this, the bottom sheet dialog will appear. I have set it to an ID with main show bottom sheet dialog. Okay, in the main activity it is empty, so let's create a dialog layout for our bottom sheet dialog. Name it dialog layout. Root element is linear layout. So we go here in the text tab. Let's check the here. So we have 4 sections, and right there here. In each section we have 56 dp as their height and 16 dp is their margin. So let's create that. So height, because we have 56 dp in each section, we need to multiply it by 4. So let me open the calculator. So 56 times 4, 224. That's our height for our dialog layout. And then orientation of vertical, and add a layout behavior. Android that support that design widget bottom sheet behavior. Okay, great. Inside this layout, we need to create a linear layout. Match parent and height of 56 dp. Let's add a clickable to true, focusable to true, and then padding of 16 dp. Gravity, center vertical, orientation of horizontal, and let's add a background of selectable item background, and let's add an ID for this layout. Share. Inside the linear layout, let's add a icon for our section. Share. As you can see, that's our icon. It's a text view. Match parent, drop content. Then text size of, what's the text size for this? Let's check. Here we have 16 dp, so let's set it to dp 16 sp, and then text color of color black. Okay, let's copy paste it in a professional way because we are a professional developers. So we have now 4 sections, and just change the ID for that later on. And then let's add a text to our text view. Share. And for the second section, oh, I forgot when something from margin 16 dp. Copy it. Okay, let's add an icon for our second section. So wait, where's the here? Our second section will be get link icon, get link, text, get link. Next will be edit name, here edit name, text, edit name. For the last section will be delete collection, just delete here, delete text, delete collection. So we managed to finish the layout for our bottom sheet dialog. Okay, let's go to the main activity. Here, let's initialize the bottom sheet dialog. Where the fuck is that? Why is it? Okay, I forget something. We need to import the library. So here, project structure, dependencies, add library, com.android.support, design. Okay, let's wait. Here, Android support design. Okay, let's wait for it to finish the build. Okay, alright, the build is finished, and we should get the bottom sheet dialog and initialize it inside the onCreate. Pass the context main activity, that is, and then let's add the view for bottom sheet dialog. Get layout inflator dot inflate, and we will pass the dialog layout and null. Oh, layout and null. And then let's set this bottom sheet dialog to set content view. What? Wait. Oh, okay. Pass the bottom sheet dialog view, and then let's set click listener for our button. Find the view and show, yes, this, and then implement on click listener. Get ID, and here let's add a switch. Check if the button is click the case, the ID of the button. Just get that, then set a break, then bottom sheet dialog to show, make it appear, and then we should add a click listener for our every section here. Let's just add a toast that shows it is working. So here, oh, view, share view. You should use this view for finding the view of the share and other IDs. Okay, because if you find the view by ID here, we'll get a NPE in your FAQ, null pointer exception. Okay, so to avoid that, set a find view by ID in bottom sheet dialog view. Share. Just copy this again in a professional way, and then what's next here? Next is get link view. Get link, then edit name, delete. Okay, and then set the every views with on click listener. Okay, so share view that set on click listener this, get link that set on click listener this. Let's just copy paste this. Okay, inside the on click we should add the ID of the views. Okay, break, then you should add a toast, share, and copy paste this. Okay, get link, change this to get link, edit name, then for the last one, delete no, delete collection. Okay, so let's try to test it. Okay, all right, as you can see, our app loads now, and let's check. Click. Okay, it's working. So let's check if the section will show us toast. Okay, it shows a toast now. Okay, that's it. Hope you guys like it, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and have a productive day.